A vintage Mustang in the driveway, gleaming in the sunlight. Mike stands beside it, proud and admiring, while Audrey watches from the doorway, arms crossed and frowning.
Audrey and Mike have been married for 15 years, raising 2 children together. But when one decision brings pride into the mix, their marriage faces its toughest test yet. What happens when communication breaks down and pride takes the wheel?
Audrey steps onto the porch, arms crossed, staring at the car. Mike turns, smiling.
So you just bought it? No discussion? No warning? Just surprise? Here's a car?
Audrey, it's a classic Mustang, a great investment. Fully restored, it'll be worth 3 times what I paid.
This isn't about the car, Mike. It's about you making decisions without me. Again.
We can afford it, Audrey. Why are you so upset?
Because it's not just your money, Mike. It's our life.
Audrey aggressively washes dishes, clearly upset. Her phone buzzes, and she answers a call from her mother, Donna.
Hey, honey, you sound stressed. What's going on?
Mike bought a car, a Mustang. Didn't even talk to me about it first.
Sounds like a man. Let me guess, he used the "we can afford it" excuse?
Yep. And now I'm just so angry I feel like my opinion doesn't even matter.
Silent treatment, Audrey. It's the only way. Let him see what it's like when you're not there for him.
I don't know, Mom. That feels petty.
Petty? No, it's called strategy. Trust me, men need to learn the hard way.
Breakfast table. Audrey ignores Mike, focusing on her coffee while the kids chatter. During the day, Audrey avoids Mike completely, walking out of rooms when he enters. Nighttime. Audrey offers intimacy, leaving Mike confused about her behavior.
I don't get it. One minute she's distant. The next, when it's time for bed, she's acting like everything's fine. What's going on?
I just wanted something to share with my son. I work so much, I'm barely around. This car was supposed to be our thing.
We used to talk about everything. When did that change? When did I become invisible in my own marriage?
She's always been my partner, my equal. Why do I feel like I'm failing her now?
Audrey sits in the living room, holding a family photo. Her mother's advice echoes in her mind.
Silent treatment, Audrey. It's the only way. Let him see what it's like when you're not there for him.
Mom's been divorced for years. Maybe her advice isn't what I need right now. Is this what I want for us? Audrey, look at yourself. Pride is driving a wedge between Mike and I. If I don't stop this, it's going to break us.
Mike is working on the Mustang in the garage. Audrey hesitates, then steps inside.
Honey, Mike, we need to talk.
I didn't think you wanted to. You've barely spoken to me.
I know, and I'm sorry. The silent treatment was a mistake. Mom told me to keep it up, but she's divorced and, Mike, I don't want to follow that path. I want to fix this.
Audrey, I'm sorry too. I bought the car because I hardly see our son, and I thought this would be something we could bond over before he grows up.
I didn't know that. But, Mike, we need to make these decisions together. We're supposed to be a team, remember?
You're right. No more unilateral decisions. From now on, we talk things through.
Audrey and Mike sitting on the porch together, their son excitedly inspecting the Mustang in the background.
Pride almost got the best of us, didn't it?
Yeah, but we caught it in time. Let's make a promise. No more silent treatments, no more shutting each other out.
Deal. And for the record, you're still buying me coffee every morning for a week as penance. Pride is a red flag we all have to watch for, in ourselves and in our relationships. It's easy to let it take over, but when we choose humility and communication, we grow stronger together.
As we've seen through Mike and Audrey's journey, relationships aren't perfect. They're filled with challenges, misunderstandings, and moments where pride, outside influence, and miscommunication can take over. But what sets strong relationships apart is the willingness to recognize the red flags, like pride, silence, and unilateral decision-making, and work through them together. One of the most powerful lessons here is that addressing issues head-on, with humility and open communication, is always better than letting resentment fester. It's okay to disagree, but it's not okay to let those disagreements create walls between you and the person you love. Pride can often feel like self-preservation, But in reality, it's a wedge that drives people apart. Whether it's Mike learning to include Audrey in decisions or Audrey recognizing that silence and manipulation won't fix the problem, the key takeaway is clear. Love grows stronger when both people commit to listening, compromising, and choosing each other every single day. The red flag here is pride, and it's something we all encounter at some point. The challenge is to recognize it, acknowledge it, and choose connection over ego. Remember, a marriage or any meaningful relationship isn't about being right. It's about being together. Thank you for watching, and as always, let us know in the comments if you've faced similar red flags in your relationships. What did you learn? And what advice would you give to someone going through the same challenges? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. It could be the message someone else needs to hear today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell for more stories on Red Flag Diaries.